As Europe's seafood market enters the second half of 2025, buyers are facing tighter market conditions, high summer demand, premium prices, and strategic shifts, but also gains in market share for frozen seafood consumption, sustainability and traceability, and younger online buyer growth. Quota cuts, trade disruptions, and rising consumer expectations are reshaping EU seafood sourcing, with tourism boosting demand in Spain, Italy, and France. As wild turbot and sole prices climb, buyers are shifting to stable frozen options like Norwegian mackerel, cooked skipjack, and cephalopods. Frozen now accounts for over 45% of consumption, supported by demand for eco-friendly, traceable products and younger consumers' preference for healthy, ready-to-cook seafood. Cod prices remain elevated due to a 30% quota cut, prompting processors to shift to pangasius and pollock. Tuna remains vital in southern Europe, with Spanish imports of cooked skipjack loins up 35% in Q1 of 2025, led by China, Indonesia, and Ecuador. Bluefin prices, however, have fallen despite continued demand from Japan. Norwegian salmon exports surged 38% in May 2025 to over 110,000 tons, but prices dropped sharply to €6.50 per kilogram, down 35% year-over-year, due to strong harvests and favorable farming conditions. Europe's squid market shows notable regional contrasts. Spanish retail prices remain high at €30.50 to €35 per kilogram due to tight supply and strong seasonal demand, particularly in the food service sector. Meanwhile, Italy offers more affordable wholesale pricing from €2.30 to €7 per kilogram, supported by steady imports from India and Morocco, and a focus on value-added formats like pre-cleaned and marinated squid. Sea bass and sea bream markets remain stable, led by Turkey and Greece, which saw export volume gains of 9% to Italy and 18% to Spain. Italy continues to support its local aquaculture while importing certified, traceable premium fish to meet demand. Europe is emerging as a key global re-export hub for seafood, driven by its advanced cold chain infrastructure, strategic location, and growing role in trade realignment. Countries like Spain and the Netherlands are facilitating increased re-exports of products like Norwegian salmon, trout, and Asian tuna loins to high-growth markets such as the US and China. Looking ahead, our recommendation to seafood buyers is to diversify your sourcing, lock in supply early, and lean into frozen, traceable products. With quota cuts, freight disruptions, and a strong summer surge in demand, staying agile is key. Prioritize stable, high-demand products like Norwegian mackerel, cooked skipjack, Turkish sea bass, Spanish mussels, cod, pollock, and cost-effective pangasius. Certified ready-to-cook items are rising in popularity as Europe grows its role as a re-export hub. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our Europe 3-Minute Market Insight to keep tuned in to European market updates. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight Europe Edition. This has been Mariana, reminding you to buy smart and eat more seafood.